It's both a very simple and beautifully clever system. It works. I had no idea that you could make the water so specific and control it so exactly using such basic elements. Fascinating. And also to think that this was worked out 500 years ago.
In medieval times, many monasteries were dedicated to the study of medicinal plants and developing herbal cures. So I was also given a display of making a recipe for an ointment, using herbs gathered from the garden and the same simple but infinitely careful methods as have been practiced down the centuries.
It's finished.
Beautiful. Okay, can I touch it?
Yes.
And what do I use it for? What is it for?
Es para cualquier alteración de la piel, irritación, picaduras, quemaduras.
And to be clear, it's yarrow, Achillea millefeuille,
Yeah.
oil, almond oil or olive oil,
Olive oil.
and beeswax.
One of these is for you.
It's very kind. Thank you. Gracias. I've got yarrow at home. I've got bees, so I've got beeswax. And I can get almond oil or olive oil, or if they used to use animal fat, I could get lard or pig fat or goose fat, depending on my whim. I can make this. I will make this. Muchas gracias. Gracias. My skin will be as smooth as a baby's bottom. I love the way that gardens can bring history alive, whether it's to a group of small school children or experienced historians. Because what you have here is a clear window into the past.
The last two gardens I'm visiting are both public parks, and although built nearly 100 years apart and looking very different, share similar roots. They were both built by architects, born and raised in the city, and both feature Mediterranean planting. This is the Botanic Garden, which was made on the bare hillside next to the Olympic Park. The area had been home to a deprived migrant community before it was regenerated to create the 1992 Olympic Village.
It was conceived, made and planted in the 1990s, and the decision was taken to use entirely Mediterranean plants. Now, in horticultural terms, that doesn't just mean the plants from countries surrounding the Mediterranean itself, but also plants from South Africa, Australasia, Chile, and California.
The collection of over 2,000 Mediterranean species, such as the spiny euphorbias, the palms, and oleanders, could not be more different from the gardens that I was visiting on the other side of the country.